Jam on toast!
Hey everybody, welcome to the Jam. I'm Cam. Right, today's toast is to Emperor's New Groove 2, Kronk's New Groove. I can't believe this is even a movie, but getting a little bit more of the best thing out of Emperor's New Groove to me, I had to watch it. I'm a sad, sad person. Okay, so the short sell on this one is that Kronk from the first movie, Emperor's New Groove, is apparently now a chef at the fast food place. But he is anticipating his father's arrival, so he shares with the waitress his stories of wealth and romance and why he's so afraid of his father coming to visit. And because this is two stories inside a third story, what really the two other stories are is Yzma tries to do an elixir scam, and he meets a woman while doing chippeteer squad stuff. I love it for this one's gotta be where, if you've seen the first one, Yzma gets turned into a bunny this time and a raptor hits her and flies off. I hate it is that they didn't realize that all those out of movie inconsistencies were a bad thing, and they just piled them on in this one. Like, the whole second story is about being a Boy Scout leader, though honestly I have to admit that it is smart of them to make it a co-ed troop, which was interesting. Why put it in ancient Incan Empire? The MVP of this was, of course, the best thing out of the last movie, Patrick Warburton. He is just funny and so well-rounded. There's not going to be a thing in that I'm not going to watch. Hell, I'll watch him as the Tick. Might as well watch anything else he does. Aesthetics. This has almost the exact same animation style and quality from the last one, which is impressive because sometimes when Disney does a sequel, they don't bother to keep the quality up, and they're just like, yeah, get it done, we'll do it in post, and they don't do it in post, and yeah. Surprisingly, they brought back the Evil Lair water slide gag, which I can't imagine why. Aesthetics gets a 60. Now, while the Emperor does come in from time to time as an outside commentator, which I actually found funny, there is not a lot of character development. Kronk is kind of the same person throughout the whole movie, that kind-hearted idiot, and he does learn the lesson that, hey, I just need to be me and deal with father's approval as necessary. And Dad gets a little bit, but he's only there for like 20 minutes, so why is that a thing, that he's the major character development? Yzma doesn't get any. You can make an argument that the girlfriend does a little bit because she comes around. And actually the troop scouts, I'll give you that. They do get some character development because they learn lessons, but that's what he's supposed to be doing, is teaching them things, and it's just kind of haphazard. And in the same respect, the old folks kind of get learned, but apparently they're dumb, invalid type people who can ride skateboards, so I think it evens itself out. Character development gets a 30. Storyline. Again, great idea for a movie, but why does it have to be an Incan Empire? If this was in England, modern day, fantastic movie. Cast De Niro as the dad, it would be hilarious. Storyline gets a 70. Compulsion. As much as I kind of enjoyed watching Kronk do his thing, it's a very unnecessary movie, and I didn't get my little cat character again, which would have made the movie worth it, but this thing, I found myself checking about every half hour, how much longer do I have? Which is the sign that you're not enjoying things. So, Compulsion gets a 40. Now, if you total all that up, you get an average of 50. For my review, I gotta say, they just did a more of the same with Kronk as the focus this time, and I don't know if that's the right goal. And maybe they just didn't want to break the theme because the last one had all that, so you keep all of it for the next, and maybe it's a marketing thing. I don't know. It tends to ruin creativity to me. But I can't recommend this one either. This is, again, a decent story that could have been set in any time period, so why Incan Empire? It's just strange. That's it for me. I'm Cameron. Have a nice day.